The business end of this competition. A semi-final awaits them. Can they deliver? Can they handle the big occasion? Next on EA TV. And welcome to a city that's had plenty to shout about on the football front in recent years. We're in Lyon, here in east-central France. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker, Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is the semi-final first leg in the Cup. It is Olympique Lyonnais facing Montpellier.
Yeah, it's a huge match for both teams. I'm interested to see how they approach this tactically, knowing that there's another leg coming. Hopefully we'll see some goals, though.
And here's the starting 11 for Lyon.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
And the lineup for Montpellier.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2. Out of possession, I'm sure they'll stay compact in their shape. They'll shift across the pitch together. But when they go forward, the central strikers are going to be key to hold the ball up while waiting for runners.
So underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Egurola. Oh, good idea. And a confident clearance.
Yeah, she did what she had to do there. Definitely the smart choice.
In a decent position. Well, disappointing end to the move. Selma Basha. Nicely weighted pass. Oh, moving it nicely. This to get them in front. And a goal! The opener in the semi-final. First goal of the contest.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. She uses her body well, and once she gets a yard, she finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Such an ambitious run. Ketna Louis. And finding the flow. Very quick thinking there. Dumornay. Basha. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up.
Yeah, they're tough to play against, aren't they?
It needs an accurate cross. Interesting pass. Can they chisel open the defence? Oh, chance! Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Nice looking pass. How did they let that attack come to an end? Gianni, and threading it through. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Intelligent ball. Now she could do a bit of damage. Can they do it? And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Ushen. Well, showing everyone her abilities in possession. Can she connect with a teammate? Nice looking move, this. Sending it behind for the corner. Who can they pick out? Khadijatou Gianni. On to Lawrence. Flowing here. Crossing possibilities. Now opening things up. Given away by Olympique Lyonnais. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have 1 additional minute. Opportunity here. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a lovely technique just to get that bend and spin on the ball. The keeper can do nothing about it, to be honest.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, I don't think we can argue too much with her first half contribution. How about your assessment?
Yeah, she's done well, hasn't she? The standout's obviously the goal, but it's the quality of her all-round play that's been impressive. She'll be hoping that she can continue that level in the second half.
So they get the second half going here. Egurola. And tidily played.
Yeah, she always sees a pass, doesn't she?
Determined defending. Selma Basha. Damaris Egurola. Oh, moving it nicely. And an opening. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Here's the replay, and it's a nice bit of skill to beat a marker. Then she keeps her composure to finish off well. It's a quality goal, that.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Blanc. And regaining control of the ball. Good looking move. Egurola. Good looking pass. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. Well, she certainly made her mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Ushen. Can she find the right pass? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Lawrence. Marie-Antoinette Katoto. Basha. And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Oh, nice ball. Trying her luck. And wide of the mark in the end.
Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
And time for the change now. Khadijatu Gianni. Here's Katoto. And that's a straightforward catch for any goalkeeper.
Yeah, it didn't have enough finesse, did it? And you can't afford to let those slip by, can you?
Ushen. 10 minutes to go. And a clever piece of defending. That's really good and effective physical play. Real chance. And just a little bit off target, just wide.
Well, it's close, but the keeper got across quickly. Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
Egurola. Here's Katoto. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Ushen. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Lawrence. Good looking pass. Nicely weighted pass. It comes to absolutely nothing. And over comes the corner. Full time then, and the home side will carry with them a lead going into the second leg.
Yeah, and what a performance. You can see the confidence, the belief in the players. It's growing with every game. Obviously, the tie's not over yet, but they're so close to the final now.
Well, she really was off the charts good in this game. A performance to be proud of. Your thoughts?
Well, she was a constant threat, either playing on the shoulder or looking to drop into space. Her movement was so clever. Bagged a couple, could have had a few more.
We're starting to get to the nitty-gritty now. Only 4 teams remain alive in the Cup, and the scene is set for what should be an exciting semi-final. Who will make it through? We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV. Hello, and here we are in Marseille, in the southern part of France, at the Orange Velodrome, always atmospheric. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is the semi-final first leg in the Cup. Your expectations?
Yeah, it's a huge match for both teams. I'm interested to see how they approach this tactically, knowing that there's another leg coming. Hopefully we'll see some goals, though.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, it's a 5-3-2 on paper, but it will shift to a 3-5-2 when they have the ball. The wing-backs are so important in this formation. They've got the responsibilities in both defending and attacking.
And here's how the lineup looks for PSG.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
A potentially exciting match in store, and it's Paris Saint-Germain who kick off. Jackie Groenen. Determined defending. Brown. That's a good ball. Now can she pick out a teammate? Not giving it away. And she's in a decent position. Can they forge ahead? Oh, that's super defending.
Oh, it looked like a goal for sure. It was looking good, that.
And a throw-in it's going to be. Jodie Brown. Interesting pass. Opportunity to go ahead. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weighted pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And she watches it all the way and then just tucks it in with confidence.
One 0 then. Delightful pass. Kashawi. Just the challenge that was required. Bourdieu. Traoré now. And PSG pushing forward with options available. And that is offside. Brown. They want another goal. She has options. Now with Groenen. Jodie Brown. Margot Lemuel. Tess Laplacette. That's a lovely ball. Will it be? Oh, how has she kept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and she showed us just how sharp she is. That's a great stop.
Playing it in. Could be threatening. Can they do it? And the deflection could have sent the ball anywhere, but easy meat for the keeper.
Yeah, that's a key block, isn't it? That little deflection took all the sting out of it.
Well, standing off a bit, aren't they?
Oh, it's a bit too passive for me. They're flirting with danger now.
Possession one. Plenty of support here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Gayoro. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Laplacette. Dangerous ball. Well, time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in Marseille. Well, I don't think we can argue too much with her first half contribution. How about your assessment?
Yeah, she's had a real bright first half. She's created loads of opportunities and got the leading goal. If she keeps getting into good positions, I'm sure she'll get another one.
And off we go again. The second half has begun. Joseph. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, that's high-level defending. Traore with it. And a clever piece of defending. Gayogo. That's a good-looking pass. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Could cross it in here. Still pressure. Referee intervening. And taking it away. Maybe dangerous here. On a different day, it might have gone in.
Yeah, that was really close. It's not a bad effort. They just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
And that is a below-par pass.
Yeah, it's sloppy that. They'll be disappointed.
The cross is on. Now what can they do from here? Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. Oh, big opportunity. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Blanchard. Laplacette. Struggling to hold on to the ball. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Laplacette. Lemuel. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Sakina Karshawi. This is looking threatening. Chance to equalise. And it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain to square this game.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space, that's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Just 10 minutes to go. Lemuel. Margot Lemuel. On the attack, is there to be late drama? Must take the lead here. Traore. Gayoro. On to Carmona. PSG looking dangerous. Can they forge ahead? And an excellent save. Still all even here.
Yeah, you've got to keep your focus late on, haven't you? That was a brilliant stop, wasn't it?
Now sending it in. Gayoro. And the ruling is offside here. There's the final whistle, a thoroughly entertaining semi-final first leg, and it bodes well for the return match.
Yeah, what a game that was. It was brilliant, wasn't it? Some real quality on show from both sides. I'm just hoping we see more of that in the next game.
Well, we know how brilliantly she can perform. Didn't quite hit the heights in this game, I think we have to say.
Yeah, she wasn't at her very best today, but she did okay. Played well in patches, just not a complete performance from her. But the main thing is that they didn't lose.